Do you ever think that what society expects from love and relationships is totally unrealistic? We are always hearing that a man's size, especially his penis, determines his value in a relationship. It's all around us. You see it on TV, in magazines, and even when people are just chatting. But what if that idea is just a harmful lie? A lie that could be messing up how you see real connection and love. In this video, we will prove that the idea that size equals happiness is wrong. We will show you that real love comes from sharing feelings, caring for each other, respect, and talking openly. I will share stories from couples who have succeeded by following these ideas. I will also explain why focusing too much on looks can stop you from having a truly great relationship. By the end of this video, you will understand why love, being open and sharing your feelings, are more important than anything physical. You'll learn how changing your viewpoint can improve not only your love life, but all your relationships. Believe me, this is something you need to hear. Keep watching and let's find out what's really important in love. Click the notification bell to know when we post new stuff. I'd love to know what you think about today's subject. If you like this, please comment 1. If you don't, comment 0. Your feedback is really important because it helps me make videos you'll like more. Okay, let's begin. Today, we're constantly shown messages and images that say one thing. How big your penis is decides how good you are in bed and in your relationships. This idea is everywhere, from ads to movies to social media. And even in stories, people tell each other, making it hard to ignore. But the reality is more complicated, and it's time to prove this simple but damaging idea wrong. Society and the media have given us a messed up idea of intimacy. They've tricked us into thinking that looks, especially penis size, are the most important things for real pleasure and connection. But that's not true at all. Like, the most important thing isn't someone's body, but how deeply two people feel for each other. It's about how partners act towards each other, how much they care and respect each other, and mostly how well they talk and connect on a deeper level than just physical attraction. The constant messages we see often forget or downplay the real heart of closeness, like being gentle, open, and supporting each other, which makes a relationship last. This idea, which says that bigger is better, has messed up our idea of what it really means to share love and caring with someone. I've been lucky enough to meet and talk to many couples over the years, each with their own different stories, problems, and wins. And I've seen one thing that's always true. What really keeps them together and makes their relationships work isn't anything physical. What holds them together is love, a deep, steady, and strong kind of love. A love built on trust, respect, and true affection. Talking, being open, listening, and taking care of each other's needs is very important. The most important thing in a good relationship is not penis size. It's much less important than feeling loved and happy. Research proves that size doesn't determine how good a relationship or sex life is. For many women, feeling emotionally connected, valued, listened to, and secure is what really matters. What makes a woman happy is more than just physical attraction. It's about sharing experiences, small acts of love, and a deep emotional bond that shows her she's truly loved. Confidence and the experiences that size may bring are not useless. A bigger penis might make a man feel more sure of himself in some situations. Sometimes both partners might enjoy those moments. But size alone never promises happiness in a relationship. I've seen many men worry too much about penis size and how they perform. They forget what's really important for true closeness, like being gentle, loving, respectful, and caring for each other. Some people think happiness depends on looks or body parts, but they are wrong. These men don't realize how important it is to support their partner's feelings, to really be there for them, to listen and to be kind. They forget that love is not about body size. It's about how big your heart is. It's about how much you can give, how much you love, and how well you understand others. These are the things that keep a relationship strong, not body size. It's normal to like the physical parts of a relationship, but don't think that's all that matters. Real love is built on stronger things. It's based on being close emotionally, respecting each other, and understanding each other. Looks can change, but the love, care, and attention we give will last. Many women have said that a penis that's too big can be uncomfortable or even hurt. This is something that people might not talk about, but it can cause problems in a relationship if it's not dealt with. Being close is more about your feelings for each other, not just the physical part. The most important thing is feeling good, respected, and happy when you're together. Don't let problems ruin your relationship. Don't think a bigger penis is the only way to have good sex. Actually, a smaller penis can be more comfortable and make it easier to find positions that feel good for both of you. Also, many men with smaller penises really understand how important it is to connect emotionally. They often pay more attention to what their partner wants and try harder to make sure she enjoys herself. And that's where the real happiness in a relationship comes from. It's not about size. It's about paying attention, caring, and trying hard to make your partner feel special. It's about understanding feelings, being willing to put your partner first, and building a strong, lasting connection. I know that some men, especially those with smaller penises, might feel unsure of themselves. People might worry they can't please their partner in the way they think they should. But this is where real understanding is important. It's not about how big you are. What's important is how you treat your partner. It's about being creative, paying attention to their feelings, and the strong love you share. When you truly care about your partner's happiness, size doesn't matter. What's important is the love and care you give each other. Pleasure isn't about size. It's about the connection, the strong bond between two people who trust each other. Real love isn't about penis size, but about the love, understanding, and respect you share. I've seen couples overcome difficulties and become stronger because their love was deeper than just physical attraction. I've also seen relationships fail when couples focused too much on the physical and ignored the feelings and thoughts that make a relationship last. Type the number 1 below if you're still watching. Always remember that kindness towards each other is most important in all situations. Talking is key to a good relationship. Never forget how important talking is. Share your ideas, tell them what you want, and most importantly, talk about your worries. Be brave and talk things out and work together to fix problems. Talking honestly builds trust and a strong connection that can handle anything. If you're worried about your penis size, please talk to your partner about it. You'll be surprised how much better your relationship can be when you're both honest, open, and share your feelings, needs, and wants. Honest talking is the most important thing in relationships, especially when it comes to being intimate. Sharing your worries can break down walls, build trust, and create a stronger connection. Instead, it's a skill needing imagination, trying new things. and understanding each other well. It's more than just body sizes. Closeness grows when both people are there, paying attention and understanding each other's feelings. It's easy to think body parts like penis size make a relationship good. Ba-bam. But really, the bond you have with your partner is what's most important. It's about the times you hold each other, the love, the kisses, and the soft touches that say so much without words. These times make a connection that's more than just physical, connecting your hearts in a way that brings real happiness. Don't forget how important foreplay is, the emotional closeness, and the kindness you show each other in the quiet times that really matter. These small acts are actually the key to making your sexual bond meaningful and close. They show your partner you care, you're thinking about them, and their happiness is as important as yours. Being a good lover is much more than worrying about size. Knowing when to be gentle and loving is important. It involves being open to discovering new things together, growing together, and turning closeness into something wonderful, shared, and valued. The greatest lovers I know aren't always those with perfect looks or bodies. Instead, they focus on making their partner feel loved, respected, and understood. They realize that intimacy is about emotional bonding, not just physical feelings, and that is what is truly important. If you're feeling unsure of yourself, especially about your size, remember that these feelings are normal and you're not the only one. It's common to doubt yourself, particularly when you feel you don't meet society's standards, but you don't need to keep these insecure feelings. It's not about what you have, but how you use it. If you can be creative, caring, and loving, you'll find that there are endless ways to connect with others. Looks aren't everything. A real connection comes from emotions and thoughts shared between two people. Some men, particularly those with smaller penises, might feel insecure or embarrassed. They might fear not satisfying their partner or not being good enough in bed. This is a false belief. Real closeness isn't about following made-up rules. It's about building a special, deep bond. Accept who you are, knowing that your value in bed, in relationships, and in life isn't based on any physical feature. What matters most is how gentle you are with your partner, the respect you show, and the love you give to the relationship. That's what makes you truly special. Respect is key to any relationship, especially when it comes to love and closeness. Respect for yourself and your partner builds a strong connection. It means being nice, thinking of others, and always treating each other with a value. It makes each person feel important and loved. With respect as the foundation, relationships have no limits based on looks. The important thing is how you care for, love, and understand each other. Respect lets you grow, discover, and enjoy being together without being judged or afraid. Real love isn't about how someone looks, but about the respect, care, and love you both put into the relationship. Love based on respect and understanding can handle any problem. It makes relationships strong and able to survive hard times. I've seen couples beat huge problems like health issues, money problems, and fights because they respected and cared for each other. But I've also seen relationships fail when looks were more important than feelings and when people stopped talking and respecting each other. Remember, how you treat each other is most important, always. Real closeness comes from trust, care, and honest talk. If something bothers you, say so. If you feel unsure, talk about it. If you want more love, ask for it. Talk more openly to discover answers to problems, strengthen your relationship, and value each other in fresh and important ways. Remember, your value and love aren't determined by size. It's a minor issue. In a relationship, the most important things are love, respect, and connection. Concentrate on your feelings, respect, and shared growth. By focusing on these things, your relationship will become stronger, more satisfying, and truly intimate. Remember, a great love life comes from emotional closeness, respect, and love, not size. These are the things that make a relationship last. What have you learned? Do you see intimacy differently now? I want to know what you think. Share in the comments one thing you'll use from this video in your life. Please pass this discussion along to anyone who could find it helpful. Also, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more helpful content. We really appreciate your support, and together we can get rid of wrong ideas and create real connections. Thanks for watching.